Can Boston get the pace of this game up with their defense and their rebounding and get it in the open court?
Boston is 5-1 this year in home second halves of back-to-backs. Durant connects the first. Durant trying to take advantage of his height on Smart. He is feisty though, but Durant gets this 9 on 6'4". And a lot of people will tell you Durant is even taller than 6'9".
And what they're looking for here is Boston going to eventually give help. If so, now you'll start to being able to get to the three-point.
Boston likes to play fast. Isaiah Thomas especially as he gets to the cup in nifty fashion.
Rebounds a game, double-figure points, do it in 24 minutes, so he's giving them good production.
Westbrook slashing through with the left hand.
I told you we were going to feed nights in 4 cities and 4 different time zones if there's such a thing, and he is never going to get tired.
And he's always going to have an interesting outfit as well. That's a given too with Westbrook.
Yeah, Jalen, I'm sure, had fun in the studio with his outfit as we see him going. That time, Steven Adams was in there, made him change that shot. Got to make him shoot oversized in the paint.
Westbrook has the last 6. Durant has already been active this quarter and adds 2 more. Guard.
All you want is a sliver of hope.
That's right.
Just give us a chance.
Whoa, Westbrook being 8 points for Westbrook in this first quarter. 10 for Durant, who has checked out, as Smart gets denied inside by Robertson, but the persistence and the fit. 23-13, Oklahoma City lead. You see Kelly Olynyk, top of your screen, getting ready to check in. He's missed the last 12 games for Boston. As Amir Johnson curls it up and in.
Play on the floor in the fourth quarter in the last 8 minutes. He's got to be a better presence defensively, especially against screen roll.
Thunder shooting it at 73%, 11 of 15 in this first. Backdoor, Bradley gets free for 2.
Back cut, how quickly they're cutting, the good passing.
Westbrook will pull. You bet. Russell from the field. And now Thomas like a flash on the other end, right to the rim.
Now you
Evan Turner into the game, having a very nice year for Boston. Olynyk looked off the pass and finds a better option. Without either of those guys, Durant or Westbrook, on the floor, that they'd have to address it. Singler, the hook across his body.
Boy, Oklahoma City's having a tremendous offensive first quarter, shooting the ball well from 3.
4 of 6 from 3, 14 of 21 overall. Olynyk denied by the length of Durant. Olynyk rumbles in, fires it up too strong, but what it
gave them an opportunity. They had 7 offensive rebounds for 9 points. You heard Billy talking about that with J.A.
You saw Dion Waiters check into the game, his first game back after the passing of his brother Demetrius.
Tonight against Golden State, Steph Curry's guarding him and just standing over, not having to work. You have to make guys work on both ends of the floor if you're going to win a championship.
Nice look from Smart, 5 points in his 9 minutes. The Thunder shooting it at just under 61%. Here's Durant at 12 in the first. We'll give it up here. Waiters, that's a bomb with the shot clock waning deep. Still going to have to pull you. I'm not going to have the argument every time. This is sort of what we're going to have to go with. Sometimes you're probably going to end up coming out, and at times you don't want to if you got it going. As Isaiah Thomas, it's hard to make up those points.
Exactly. I mean, if you want to put it in layman, that's 4 2-point field goals and 8 free throws.
Westbrook a deep 3.
And it's when you make those threes like that, and Boston shoots a lot of threes. As they, I think he
rebound bouncing like crazy before finally Thomas. Thomas got to his left hand and uses the more points. Murphy did it 5 times. Thomas has done it once. Durant tees it up. He does that a lot. Johnson comes away with it. Bradley leaking out, lays it in.
Get those guys throughout the course of the season as you get ready for what you hope is a deep postseason run. The better off you are as Westbrook buries another. And he is fired up afterwards. Moments ago.
This is the 11th three-point made field goal by Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook winding it up, letting them know it's his night. They've been close. They got to close.
I like that. You're right.
Okay, they got to close. I mean, you know, playing well for 44 minutes.
As Durant finishes plus the foul, and the lead is widening.
Size. So it's going to be to see what he can do. And will Cameron Payne get any minutes in the playoffs? I mean, this would upset me if I'm Brad Stevens now. They didn't even run back. This is a group of